Has everyone got a beer?
No, I'm trying too much at lunchtime. Right. So, finally, we're starting on the ruin. We had a really big barn door at the back of the cottage, probably to drive tractors in.
Or animal livestock, because we used to live with our livestock in the old days.
And it's actually fallen down, and Eb gave it a little bit more help just now.
Yeah, and also it also had a roof that was actually totally collapsing down on itself.
Yeah.
Totally unstable. We took the beams out, and because there was all missing tiles on the roof, it basically rotted all the timbers. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to take the majority of walls out, which are literally pulling in, and which is unsafe, and we're going to rebuild the walls up. But while we've got the walls down, we're going to also dig out the footings, because it'll be easy to get the digger in there and dig out the groundwork.
Yeah.
Because it'll probably be very soil, so we're going to put a lime base down. Lime cement base down with a vascular system to let the building breathe.
Yeah, the cottage itself is quite a small area. It's 50 square metres, so it's larger than what you'd normally get if you were staying in a hotel. So it's going to make a nice 1 bedroom, maybe 2 bedroom at a push cottage, and
Oh, it's for me.
it's Spencer's party pad.
And it's also quite a tall building as well.
Yeah, it's very tall.
As
In
you
fact, when you compare it to the farmhouse, it does look even bigger than the farmhouse from the back.
From the back, yeah.
So,
So it's going to be an interesting project restoring. Now we are pulling all the stones from the back and all the walls, which are the good brick stone walls, and we're going to pull them to the side, and we're going to wash the stone down, because they're very good stones, because they're very smooth facing. So we're going to have, hopefully, a stone wall feature inside.
but you're not going to take it all down, are you? You're just taking what you think's
I'm only
not
taking.
safe.
I'm taking down what is definitely not safe, and definitely what's boring out and pulling out. It's pointless trying to correct what's very dangerous or try to cover it up, because all you're going to do is have problems later on.
And this is the main reason why Eb bought Sharon, because she's a beast, and she's
Got a big bucket.
and she's very muscly, and she'll be
Yeah,
able
she's
to
very
drag
good.
all these.
And
stones
we've
out.
managed to correct all the valves, so she's not leaking anymore.
No squirting from Sharon now.
That's good, but she's probably upset her. But apart from that, I'm going to have to take the 2 trees down from the side here. So we've got 2 trees to take down.
So me and Abe are going through all the piles of rubble and sorting them into piles of small, medium and large.
Yeah.
And facing bricks.
Yeah, and facing for the interiors, and then obviously the more rough ones for the exteriors for when we render it.
And also the tiny ones to do the fillings.
Yeah, so this has all come out of the side of the cottage.
Yeah, this is just one section what's coming out.
Yeah.
It's very important to do this because, one, you're bringing it back to how it was originally,
Yeah.
and 2, structurally it'll be a lot more stronger.
Yeah.
But apart from that, this is where the real bulwark. And if you've seen earlier on how powerful
Sharon is.
Sharon is,
Yeah.
she was quite devastatingly powerful.
She's magnificent, isn't she?
Sharon is very strong in arm and very powerful in bucket.
She is. Abe's also been levelling out the land, if you can see, just here. Just so Bella doesn't fall off it, because she's like probably got 10% vision at the moment. So he's brought a lot of the soil from the land up here, and I am going to have another rockery on the other side to just balance it out, but just for now it's just a temporary thing, just so she doesn't fall and hurt herself.
me. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh, maybe you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh,
So Ed's having loads of fun on his tractor and demolishing the building. Now we're just tipping all the rubble over here so we can raise this up a bit more. We'll have an area here and then we'll be building the wall over here.
So it's taken a couple of days to actually get to this point, and strangely enough, round the back of the house, even though the land looks totally flat, there is quite a drop, isn't there?
Yeah, at least a metre.
From the floor area. So Eb and Spencer have been busy digging it out, and it's only taken 2 days really, and they've sorted out so many rocks.
The thing is, it's all about sorting them out, recycling them and using them again. The more we can recycle, the cheaper the project it will cost us, the production of the house and rebuild of the house is.
Yeah.
But the other side of this scale is that when it comes to the actual development of the building itself, we have to make sure that we've got an equal balance between the front and the back, because we don't want to have a drop down the back, do we?
No, not if you can help it.
But it's easily sorted out, because all it means is that we just have to raise the area at the front, at the back of the house.
Yeah.
Which we've got plenty of stones working. Now it's taken us a lot longer, because a lot of people would just bulldozer in, scoop it up and just dump it. But the trouble is, then you'll have to issue of having to sift through it all at a later date to rebuild the materials. What we and Spencer's done is we've separated all the stones. So when we start building, it'll be a straightforward job to basically drive in, get the big stones in, lay them down as the footings and so on, then get the small stones and put them in the middle with the lime and cement.
Yeah,
lime and sand.
yeah, slightly getting smaller as you go up.
Slightly getting smaller, yeah.
And there's some whoppers in there,
Yeah, some massive
there?
ones, isn't there? So,
Yeah, the cornerstones are always biggest, because you have to have large stones in the corners where interlock like this.
Yeah.
Literally have to interlock.
So it's an exciting project really. We'll go show you what we can inside from different angles, just so you can see. But I really think that this was the original farmhouse.
There's originally 2 levels to this building here, and you can tell because the sleeping quarters were put at a higher level, but it was only a small area where they were sleeping.
yeah, so like a mezzanine.
Like a mezzanine.
Do you want to say, Spence? Because the Portuguese back in the day used to sleep with their animals. It doesn't sound very good. But, oh, go on, go for it.
So back in the day, the Portuguese actually used to sleep with their animals inside the house.
Much like the English used to do.
No, you're supposed to say the Welsh, are you?
Oh yeah, the Welsh.
Well, it was only a joke.
No pun, no
Only a
pun with
joke.
the Welsh. It's only fun.
No, but they did, and so what you would get on the land, you'd be able to have a small farmhouse, and you'd have like your sheep or
And your cows
donkey
and,
and your
yeah.
cows, and you'd actually at another level, like Spencer said, a mezzanine level.
Yeah.
You would actually sleep in the house.
So end of the night is if you got really cold. And
You cuddle up to the sheep.
You'll cuddle up to the sheep.
Yeah, with the goats.
But yeah, I think we're actually going to keep the idea of a mezzanine.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that would be
Might as
nice.
well.
But I'll
nice.
tell you why I think it was the original part of the house, and I'll show you if I can just go inside. So if you can just see behind me, so if you can just see behind me on the wall down here, it's actually painted blue, and we had blue on our other house on the inside. Another reason why they have blue, apparently, is it what's the word?
Wards away the mosquitoes.
It wards away.
Yeah, wards them away.
Apparently, mosquitoes don't like blue.
And
So
blue and white together.
okay. Apparently, mosquitoes don't like blue and white, so that's why a lot of the houses in foreign countries are blue and white. So it detracts. It detracts the mosquitoes from coming in. So maybe we need to get some blue paint because Abe keeps getting bitten. So Spencer's going to show you the bricks.
Yeah.
Right, let me move.
So I think they actually used to use these mud bricks, either when they ran out of stone or, don't know, just couldn't really be bothered getting them out the
It could
field.
be mud or it could be donkey poo or cow
Oh yeah, that'd be
piss.
lovely, yeah.
Yeah, but it's also a very good insulator as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There is a fair few of them, to be fair, pretty
Yeah.
sure. There's another one.
yeah, yeah.
And it was very cheap.
Yeah, and you can
Yeah.
actually see if I pan back. Let me pan back. So on this side, just here, and on the other side here, you can see that there has been a wall. So there was like bedrooms, living rooms here, and where are you going?
This is our line
Yeah, it's what has been taken down in the rubble. Action.
So this is where the mezzanine actually used to be, as you can see where the timbers are. We've already managed to take a few of them away, and especially with the back of the building coming down, a lot of them are broken as well.
Yeah.
So I think that's where obviously they used to have a platform where they'd probably sleep.
But how did they get the sheep up there to cuddle them?
On the
took a
shoulders,
few of them.
sheep are very light. As a friend of mine who was Welsh used to tell me that. You
Yeah,
could probably put 2 or 3 of them on your shoulders easily.
yeah.
And then, now you can tell the condition of the walls and the roof. It's totally rotted
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
So the roof was reasonably intact, but it was too dangerous to go underneath.
Yeah.
So what we've done is we've literally, as you can tell here, we've literally had to rip them all out. Now all these timbers here have been eaten by
Termites.
termites, yes. So we have to probably burn all these, but make sure it's kept away from the other trees.
And
Yeah.
the swimming pool.
And the swimming pool.
Yeah, I think my mum would kill you.
Yes.
Do you want to say what you'll be doing on the next video?
Okay, once we've, hopefully in the next video, hopefully, because this is a long job to do this here, we have to dig out the floor. So we'll be digging down probably about half a metre. Yeah, it's all about clearing.
Yeah, and sorting through stones,
yeah.
sorting through the rubble.
Everything
Yeah.
has to be sorted out first.
Yeah.
So the next video we'll be sorting out, clearing the area, getting ready to put the drainage system in, and doing the layout and the plan. And, that is a very important thing, to get all the footings done first. It
Yeah.
has to be the footings first.
And it is probably 35 degrees.
Yeah.
Well, today it's very
It's
hot
really
today.
Yeah, I
hot.
think
It's
it's
really
30
hot,
degrees
isn't
today.
it?
We started this time of year, I expected it to be a lot cooler, but unfortunately it hasn't.
We're
It's
having a
got
bit
hotter.
of a heat wave
wave,
again,
yeah.
aren't we? Right, so we'll see you next time.
Yeah.